So this is what it feels like to win on Trophy Manager. Yeah! Okay. Alright guys, my name is George, or the Real Wolfie, and welcome to episode 7 of TM Weekly Updates. First of all, I'm starting on this Road to Glory diary made by Dewsbury Moor FC. We'll go and check out his club in a minute. But this is like the TM forum version of my weekly update. So I just thought I'd show you this if you wanted to go and check it out. He literally does an update each week, and you see there's week 1. Straight away he's saying how retarded he is, and yeah, it literally basically goes through, he said about his players, and it's literally a week by week update of what goes on his life on Trophy Manager. He's done the opposite to me though. He started literally as soon as he created his club. I started this series 3 seasons in, so I had a bit of stability straight away. But no, this is the Road to Glory diary that he has written up as we go into week 2 here. And there'll be a link to it in the description if you want to go and read it. If you're new to Trophy Manager as well, then you'll be able to just see what he's done, because he's pretty much started as best he can. He's started really well. He's getting his money up. He's upgrading his stadium. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you this, and we're going to go and check out his team right now as we come to the bottom of his diary. He's just done his week 4 entry right there. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and we're going to go and check out his team. This is Dewsbury Moor FC's team, and this is a really good example of a starter team on Trophy Manager. As you can see, there are loads of 2.5-star players, and this is pretty much what you get when you start a team. You'll get a few 3-star, and at times you'll get a 3.5-star. So I got Adam Seymour, my right mid, for 3.5 stars, and he was young as well, so he was pretty much the perfect player you can get at the start. But as you can see, this is his team, and he has a few good players. He's got a quite young centre back, but this is your good example of what you get as a starter team. He has signed a few players, so Cohen, he's signed him. He's a good player. He's signed Cruz, and he's also signed Margalit, because you never start off with any foreign players, if I remember right. But yeah, this is Dewsbury Moor's team, and hopefully in a few episodes, within the next few episodes, he'll be in a friendly league with us when the current friendly league ends, and we'll be able to combine his TM Road to Glory diary with my TM weekly updates. And yeah, it looks like we're going to have a few little combinations of diaries and updates on Trophy Manager quite soon. But yeah, this is his team, and if we also look at his stadium, as you can see, he's been upgrading quite a bit. This isn't what your starter stadium looks like. He's obviously got a different background to mine, but he's upgraded his restaurant to level 1. He's got training grounds at level 1. No youth academy yet. He's got a sausage stand at level 1. Merchandise at level 2. Fast food at level 1. That looks like it's level 2. Yeah, merchandise level 2. No parking. And his stadium 10k with no floodlights or anything like that. So he's been upgrading a bit, and he's going to get a bit of money for getting his upgrades in like that. But yeah, that's Dewsbury Moor, and he's doing his Road to Glory diary. There'll be a link in the description if you all go and check it out. It's a good read, really, if you're a new club. And yeah, go and check it out. So enough about Dewsbury Moor FC. Now on to Wolf United FC. And as you can see from the goals here, Ludlow's now 9, Honey Badger on 6, Jules Bianchi on 3. People are starting to score, and this is what I'm happy about here. In the last 5 games, we've got 3 wins or 4 wins in the last 7. So we're starting to get on form. So I'm now going to go through what's happened in the last week for results, starting off with what has happened in the league. First league match of the week was against Broadway Town. If we flash back to the start of the season, this was our 4th game of the season, and it was our 4th defeat in a row. Addison Seymour got sent off. The only thing we did was just get yellow cards. We still had no possession. We got a few shots in, but we literally played rubbish. And it was the debut of Thomas Panis as well. So we had a pretty average game. And as you can see, Wagstaff ended up scoring 4 goals in their win. If we flash forward to this part of the season, and instead of 4-0, we lost 3-1. So it's definite improvement. Honey Badger scored again. We almost had equal possession. We still had not many shots. We actually had less than in the first time we played them. But in saying that, we didn't even get any yellow cards. And so we are definitely improving as a team. The game of season 44 was against FC Rocket, and it was also our first win of the season. We came out 5-2 winners. We started to get more possession than people. We actually got more than 10 shots for the first time that season. So we were beginning to turn around our fortunes from the start of the season. If we fast forward to this week, we run out 4-1 winners. So it's an improvement. We got 3 goals more than them this time, the same as we did last time. We only scored 4 this time, but look at that. We dominated possession. 17 shots, 13 on target, and 4 different scores. So it shows we've actually got people that can score in our team. Then came our 6th match of the season, which was against Sandwell UC. And this one was a 2-1 win for us, which our midfielders Johnson and Fox really showed off that they were actually good players despite only being 3 stars. We only got more possession. They had a lot of shots, so did we. It was a fairly equal game, and we were lucky to come out winners in that. You fast forward to this in the second half of the season, and we ran out 4-0 winners. We dominated possession again. We had lots of shots, 2 yellow cards, but again, that doesn't really matter. And Johnson scored again in that game, so he really likes playing against Sandwell UC. And Norland got back in form, and Ludlow just kept on scoring. So those results leave us absolutely stranded in 14th place. We are 11 points above Sandwell UC, who are in 15th, and we are 6 points behind Gunners Arsenal. So it's going to be really hard for us to fulfil our sponsor goal of finishing in the top 12 this season, because we are quite a way behind the teams above us. I mean, it's 7 points to 12th place, so we're going to have to start winning a lot more games. But thankfully, it looks like we've turned our form around a little bit, so maybe we might just be able to complete our sponsor goals. And we go into the Friendly League, and we had a big match this week in the Friendly League against Racing Club Allerdale. They were playing really well in the Friendly League, and as you can see, they have a fairly good squad there. They've got a 4-star player, which we don't actually have in our team yet. But other than that, it's majoritively 3.5 stars. So let's see what happened in that match. Yeah, we lost 3-2. Despite them having a man sent off, they managed to come back from 2-0 down. In 14 minutes, they scored 3 goals. So it's a bit annoying to lose that. We have more possession, but it kind of sums up our season. Losing games that we should have really won, narrow defeats. But being honest, it's a friendly league. It shows we were playing well, and it just shows we cannot defend for our lives when it comes to the end of the match. So that result leaves us in 5th place out of 7 with 4 points, now level with Private Jokers, who lost 3-0 to AFC Siren Reds United. Redbridge Rejects and Nykerbing drew 2-2, so that means we gained 2 points over Nykerbing as we beat Redbridge Rejects last week. So going into the next round, we played Private Jokers, so this is a crucial match for us. So we pretty much had identical seasons, except for they have scored 1 more goal than us in this friendly league. Swanley Shooters play Redbridge Rejects. That's pretty much a fairly Swanley Shooters dominating match. And Nykerbing are against Allerdale, so let's see if Allerdale can continue their 100% record. They are on insane form at the moment, so by the looks of it, they're going to have won this league. Our next match, we're back against Stooby's Aliens, and they're really good 3.5-star squad with their 1 4-star player, Christmas Johnson. You also have Steve Tanner, who's 4-star. Sadly, none of those are injured, none of their good players, although he does have 2 players on yellow cards, but only one of them is likely to feature, and being honest, he has 2 slightly better English players. So let's go and see what I'm going to go and do with my formation for this match against Stooby's Aliens, who at the moment in our league are currently 6th. So let's go and see what I'm going to do for my setup. In this episode, we move on to youth players as usual, and like we've been doing the past few weeks, we're looking for a right back at the moment, although I am going to check what other positions there are, because we could do with a defender. So let's have a look. I feel like a defender would come in helpful if there's a centre back. But being honest, I'm not going to pick a centre back because at the moment we have Geets, we have Maguire, and I've got my another centre back who hopefully I'm going to buy later today. So you might see him in the next video. Then again, if I don't get him, you won't. So we are going to just go for a right back and let's see if we get anyone. So he's a 17-year-old, which is a bit younger than normal. And let's see, Hayden Greenway. Let's have a look.
Fuck off.
No, just no. Go away. Just go away. Well, that's another failed youth pull. Welcome to Trophy Manager, the home of good youth pulls. Finally, this episode, guys, I've just challenged Redbridge Rejects to a friendly match. He's in my friendly league, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do a friendly match every single TM Weekly Update episode, one a week. And the first one of 2016 is against Redbridge Rejects. That's his team. Let's see how well we did with our new formation that we've just set up.
Fuck off.
Wow, well done me, well done me. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh well, one loss so far in 2016 in the weekly friendly matches. Yeah, let's hope we can do better next week. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, smack that like button like an abusive father, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, there'll be another episode next week. And I've been Wolfie. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.